And we are ready to go. In. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1. Dive.
Jumping into the autonomous period, we have all the robots moving around here. Looks like Photon is throwing their coral into the level 1 trough. Red Alliance with 2 coral on the level 4 reef. Almost with that third, we're now jumping into the carry-operated period. 74.92 getting ready to score that coral onto the level 2, which they did. 25.87. The DiscoBots just scored onto that level 4 reef. 50.70 is waiting for a coral, and they're going to go ahead and take that back to their reef. 85.15 looks like they're parking next to their reef. They're going to try and grab that algae and bring it out as soon as they can. 74.92 CavBots just came back with that coral, or going back to their coral station. 25.87 DiscoBots just landed their second coral onto the level 4 reef. 50.70 is dropping off that coral onto the level 1 trough for the Red Alliance. All 6 robots focusing on offense for this match. Current score is 58-28 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time for plenty of things to happen. 76.91 TSA All-Stars is trying to pick up that coral off the ground and put it into their arms so that they can score. 91.40 in the back are scoring that coral on that back side of the reef of that field. 74.92, the CavBots are going to score that coral. Looks like onto the level 2 potentially. We see 85.15 also trying to score with that coral onto the level 4 perhaps, almost, but landed onto the level 1 trough, so they'll still get some points from that. 50.70 going back and forth with that coral in its intake from the coral station back to the reef. 25.87 picked up the algae and looks like they're going to go towards that processor and score that coral algae in that direction. 91.40 continuing back and forth quickly with that coral going back from their coral station to the reef. Current score is 94-56 with the end game just starting. Looks like Photon is getting ready to climb. 91.40 still focusing on throwing that coral into the reef. Looks like 85.15 has taken up into the cage. We'll see if any other teams will start to climb with 3 seconds remaining. 25.87 is going to go ahead and park in the red bar zone, and that's the match.